I believe that this video will be dropping after, I gave my honest thoughts on the worldwide download celebration, specifically talking about the new characters, because again, I will be on vacation for the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'll keep repeating this in every single video I drop, because again, I want you guys to understand, as well as just know that if I can't cover news, then I apologize for that. But regardless, even though this is my favorite celebration, right? Even though I gave my honest thoughts in there are some criticisms I have, and this is going to be a 2-part video series here, a 2-parter. Okay, I'm going to explain to you 2 big problems I have with this Broly celebration, especially when it comes to my Brolys. And I say my Brolys because that's my GOAT. And if you disagree, then you can go lick a rock. Don't do that, by the way, okay? Now, what I will say you could do is subscribe to the channel, or you're gonna wake up 2 inches shorter, and I don't know why you'd want that, and I wouldn't wish that upon you. So just go ahead and do what you gotta do, okay? Now, look, let's talk about this, okay? You may already know where I'm going with this, okay? You may already know. You may already know. You may, and I get it, okay? But here's my really big problem. Problem number 1. This again, 2-part video, 2-part series here. My first issue, and I'm gonna try not to rant, but I'm passionate about Broly, okay? This guy, I have been looking forward for his EZA for a long time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. You may be able to scroll through my videos all the way back to when this guy dropped, and there may be a video or a stream of me talking about his EZA even all the way back then. He dropped in a very underwhelming state. I remember looking at his kit for the first time on stream with you guys and saying, wow, this looked like 180 to stats look crazy on a stacking character. Are you kidding me? But in game at 55% especially, he was like 2-3 mil attack stats. That's just not, it was so underwhelming. So I was ready for what? His EZA. And his EZA was not only very underwhelming, but then they drop another character. Wait, so this guy's EZA came out, what, September 3rd? Then they had the audacity to drop another character 10 days later who not only has the same name as him, which completely replaces him, but is an F it. Let's give him the same exact type as well. Why not? Why not? This is, like, this guy is useless. Actually, legitimately useless. There is no reason to run this guy. Especially if you have this Broly. I mean, if you don't have this Broly, you probably don't want him anyways, but if you don't have this Broly and you want, a movie 10 Broly on a team, well, might as well, I guess you can put him on the team. But dude, I think if you would have made this guy in a different typing rather than like maybe physical, I think look. Let me just pull this up. I might as well just pull it up, right? If we click on cards, I click on Broly here. Look at this, Broly. Out of all of these Brolys, there are 4 physical Brolys, and out of all 4 of those, only 1 comes from the Z movies. Only 1. Out of all of these Brolys, only 2 of them are AGL. And out of those 2 AGL, none are Z Broly. So, I don't know. I get that the anniversary just had an AGL Broly, but I really, genuinely don't care. On top of that, I understand that the name here is it's hard to drop a movie 10 Broly and not have the same name. I also genuinely understand that. Okay, I get it. When it comes to the name thing, I don't know what you could have done. I think they even mentioned, right, that the name was going to be like an issue or something like that. That like even the live streams they were saying that the names are going to be a little bit limited or whatever the case is. But it's like the fact that they're saying the same typing just bothers me, dude. But if you're gonna drop a Broly with the same name, at least make the typing different. Use AGL or physical. Even STR would have been respectable. But at least then make this guy usable. At least if I don't pull the character, I can say, you know what? It's okay. You want to know why? Because I have another legendary Super Saiyan Broly here who just got an easy A. But you can't even do that because this guy doesn't even come close. Pain. This is definitely an L for the Broly community. I don't know how many of us are out there, to be honest with you, but what bothers me is that they have the same name, which I don't know what you can really do about that. But then they have the same exact type. It feels like, it really does feel like this guy. I think my biggest problem that I'm trying to communicate is this guy never had a chance. Actually, it's like you drop a character who's underwhelming, wait 3 years for the easy A, and then literally verbatim drop him. Replace him with a character of the same name and same type. And then on top of that, make his easy A mid. So it's like you there's no winning here. Broly dropped mid, easy A mid, and then replace right away. Same typing character, everything. That is insane to me, dude. That is insane, and it bothers me. I can't lie. Even though this is my favorite celebration of all time, it bothers me. And I can't lie. I can't sit here and cap for the screen. I can't do it. I can't. Maybe I can sit here and say that you have a small forehead, and that would be me capping. But when it comes to my Broly, I can't do that. I can't. So let me know what you think. Just a little rant, you know what I'm saying? I'll have another rant, dropping about another big problem I have when it comes to the worldwide. And I'm not going to lie, that one isn't going to be as massive as a problem that I have with this specific situation here. But it's definitely something that bothers me. And I think that we deserved better, low-key, especially the Broly community. But I'll just take, I'll relax for now. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and good night.